Rangers daily transfer news. Oh yeah, Davis out the window, out the door. Right, it's Sunday morning, so if anyone wants to fucking go at the Udi, right, they can go ahead and do it. You know, at least our club doesn't touch kids. Anyway, new Glasgow Rangers manager Michael Beale. He does face a massive challenge, right? But there's talk of him getting rid of Davis, and I have no problem with it because we can't have coffin dodgers at the club anymore. We can't just hand out contracts because they're 40 and it's like, well, they were good 15 years ago. You know, it's all about the now, brother. It's all about the now. Like, you wouldn't want your great granda to lift the fucking messages into the house for you, even though he used to do it 60 years ago. No, because he's done. He can't do it. He can't even lift his cup of tea. It's not that Davis and McGregor and Arfield are as over the hill as that, but, you know, he's near the same age as fucking Michael Beale, and Beale's 42. But there is a replacement lined up for Stephen Davis, and that is Nicolas Raskin. That sounds like a pretty decent name. He's been valued at 4.7 million, and he plays for Standard Liège. Of course, we pretty sure we played Standard Liège a couple of seasons. Is that the game where Roof scored for like the halfway line? I'm pretty sure that was Standard Liège. Trying to think what other Belgian team it could have been. I think it was, but this guy, Nicolas Raskin, don't really know an awful lot about him, but he's valued at 4.7 million. I mean, like, he must be alright, so we'll type him in and we'll see what the crack is here. Yep, so as you can see, he's got 1 goal, 4 assists in 17 games. He's a 179 centimetres. That's pretty small, isn't it? Like, I mean, that's smaller than a midget. It's not really that small, but anyway, 74 kg, because that matters. But he's 21, born on 23rd of February 2001. 2001? And then what? 7 months later, the Twin Towers got hit. Shows you how young this fucking guy is, man. That's an insane wee hang, but he looks alright. You know, will I take him? To be honest, I'll take as much fucking silence as Rangers can stomach in this January transfer window. And next up, the final bit of news. It says here that Rangers ace Glenn Kamara asks Rangers to sell him, despite Michael Beale comments. And of course, this is due to Michael Beale and people saying that, Michael Beale is going to find Kamara a new spot at Rangers. He's not going to be a bit part player. He's going to be the man. I even see, was it Doug Leash came out and said that Kamara is going to be the new Aribo, and no one's going to be the new Aribo unless we actually spend a bit of fucking money. Like, Kamara's good, right? But he literally has periods where he's fucking unreal, or where he's like non-existent and just gives away the ball. Like when he came on against Napoli and at Ibrox, it was awful. Like he literally took us out of the game himself. I know we were doing the 10 men against like the best fucking team in form in Europe, which literally Napoli are. Which you're not going, I mean, at that point we didn't really. We knew they were good, but obviously when we played them in the last game, in the 5th match day of the Champions League, we knew there was a bit more about them. So yeah, Kamara, is his time done at Rangers? Personally, I think it is. How much we're going to get for him? I was laughed at when I said we could have got 20 million for him. Obviously now we're not going to get 20 million for him, but Glenn Kamara in his peak and prime is definitely worth 20 million, like when he was at his best. But now, I don't know, I think it would be a fee of around less than 5 million, and but anyway, the football nearly starts. We take on Leverkusen in 6 days at Ibrox. That is a friendly, of course. Then we take on Hibs at Ibrox again. Then I believe is it Ross County away, and then it is at home to Motherwell. Might have got those games, and actually there's more games than that. The Motherwell's 28th. There's no way there's only 1 game in between. But anyway, the World Cup's still going on, and Rangers need to make some signings. So until next time, peace.